Hey guys, it's Nathan for Adapting the Outdoors. Yet again, another how-to video guide coming at you. Today, it's how to rig your pole for bluegill and panfish. Everybody can remember growing up as a kid and going out with mom or dad and catching the bluegill and crappie. That's what we're doing today. I have with me, of course, my trusty 5-foot 6-inch spinning rod. But this time, I have a different reel. Normally I have my black and silver spinning rod or spinning reel. Today I have my black Shimano 1000. Actually, it's 100Q. My bad. I have this rigged up on 8-pound monofilament. You can use anywhere between 4 and 8-pound fishing line. You can use monofilament. Some guys do use fluorocarbon, but typically I always grew up using monofilament. And it's a really simple guide today. You take your fishing line and your hook. I have a number 1 Eagle Claw panfish hook. And you could probably do a Palomar knot with these type hooks. I typically don't because of the eye of the hook being rather small. What I do is I typically just take the hook and I have the tag end and the main line in my right hand, and I just twist the hook 6 or 8 times, depending on how many you feel like doing. And what that does is that makes a loop right there. And I'll take the tag end. I'll do a lot of things with my teeth. And I will pass that tag end through that loop, pull it tight, make sure that the loop is up over the eye of the hook, so that it's up at the top just like that. And then what I'll do is I'll take that tag end and I'll do probably 1, maybe 2, 3 at the most overhand knots. I'll do 2 just to save time. And what that does is that guarantees typically that your line will not come unhooked, come untied. Light off that tag end. And very carefully take your hand over here and cinch that knot down. Then what you want to do, back here on my counter, I have a number 4 or number 5, I forget, split shot. Most people don't use their teeth, but I have mine and I'm going to use them. And you want to put it about 6 inches up your line So there's your hook. There's your split shot. Then finally, you take your choice of bobber over here. Float, is they're also commonly called. And some guys use the red and white floats. I am partial to these. And what you'll do is, depending on how deep you're fishing, is how deep you want to set your bobber. Like yesterday when I went fishing, I was fishing in probably 6 to 8 foot of water. I had my bobber set at about 3 feet because it was a hot day, and for whatever reason the fish were about 3 feet down. So, and what you'll do is, on these type, they have this spring that you slide down, and that gap there, you will wind your line through that gap, wrap it around a couple times, and there you go. It's attached. So that way when it's in the water, it will sit straight up and down like this. Fish takes it, pulls it under, set hook. It's, like I said, it's back to basics. Again, using anywhere between 4 and 8 pound fluorocarbon. Typically it's on the shorter end, so typically around 4 pound, because let's face it, you're not going to catch an 8 pound bluegill or an 8 pound crappie. It's just not going to happen. So, but yeah, that's your basic panfish rig. So comment, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe to the channel and like the videos. I'll put out another video again, every Sunday or once a week. If you have any questions, you can email me at adaptingtheoutdoors@gmail.com. Until next week, talk to you guys soon.